That's where the athleticism takes over. Look at this anticipation.
What a pass. There's the dunk. That brings down the house. Less than 2 minutes ago, I said he gently laid it up over the rim. That time.
Now Butler's going back to the point. He's a combo going.
Quentin Thomas into the point right now for Carolina. Hansbrough gets free. Nice ball movement against the zone that time.
Hansbrough's going to go right down the gut of the defense. Right to the gut to the basket. More of a score. Both guys bring a different.
Hansbrough from 17.
Wide open. Hansbrough improved his perimeter shot. To me, he'll be the America's premier player. I think you're looking at, ultimately, the National Player of the Year. See, right now, with Cooper's out of the game, I go to Hansbrough inside. Bring it to Hansbrough. Oh.
Stevenson. Hansbrough! Well, if they don't pass it to him, he can go get it himself. As he gets back down on defense. Kufa's such a quiet game, and now Frazier comes up with a steal.
Great move right there.
Hansbrough in one.
What a terrific move. Protected the basketball, got the conversion inside, scored in transition off the steal.
When the player is being denied, and let him take it to the back door.
That ends a 14-0 run. Hansbrough on the other end hits the jump shot. That's a 2. Sala with a drive on right. Rebounded by Terry. Ahead to Hansbrough. Late. Tyler Hansbrough with 8 points in the game for North Carolina, which leads by 6. Here tonight, 20 by North Carolina, and now 9 by Penn. And it was North Carolina's second unit that provided the spark when the Tar Heels were down 10. And now it's the first group really coming alive since they were on the bench for about a 4-minute span. Right now at Virginia. That's 3 ACC teams that the Zags have played. Getting into conference play. Hansbrough, what a spin and slam! 19 points for Hansbrough. Back to his
8-0. North Carolina up by 1. Hansbrough, nice spin move inside with the right hand. He averages 22, and he's got his first deuce of the ball game.
Now you talk about some quickness for a big guy. My heavens. He beat the double team.
3-point baskets a game there. Boucher gets the block. Ellington has to give it up. Hansbrough's got the 2. He's got 6 in the ball game. The lead back to 15. Also setting it up defensively. Hansbrough shoots before the double comes over. Tyler Hansbrough. 8 points, 5 rebounds. Lawson. Get on the shot clock. Hansbrough just got a little stutter, and he takes it home.
You know, if you're guarding Hansbrough and he fakes the jump shot, you want him to shoot the jump shot. The last thing you want is him to go right by you and dunk it.
Hansbrough up high, goes down low, gets the loose ball, and he goes for the right-handed slam. 23 for Tyler Hansbrough.
Dunk. Kent State down 2. And Tar Heels respond. There's Hansbrough with a nice two-handed flush himself. Do anything, and then off the turnover, add insult to injury for the Tar Heels. Here's Hansbrough off the feed from Ellington with the two-handed flush. Hansbrough had 25 points in the 90-61 thrashing of the Golden Flashes.
Away. State with a rare break, and Ellington got a hand in and knocked it away. Back at the other end, Hansbrough. Turn your head and they're gone.
I mean, if it wasn't for bad luck.
Shot of the entire year. Hansbrough answers. Hansbrough with 11.
Shots. He'll take 3 or 4 a game that you think, why did he take it? And he'll end up making half of them.
7-0 run for the Eagles. They cut the lead down to 3. Hansbrough trying to spin on Oates, up and under. Nice move.
Yeah, as soon as Blair went to the bench, you knew that North Carolina was going to go to Ty Hansbrough.
Speaking of Ty Lawson picked up his dribble, and Ty Rice is all over him. Now they get it inside, and Hansbrough throws it down.
They're with him now for the rest of the season.
Here's Hansbrough on the dribble, on the break, and the flush. Coast to
pass under Jack Lehman. Just like these North Carolina kids, if they go into coaching Ty Lawson, what kind of offense you think he would run? Get up and down that floor.
Tyler Hansbrough up and under. Nice little hang time by the big guy.
North Carolina, it's the next injury that they certainly have to stay away from with Frazier gone.
Hansbrough at 360 to throw it down.
Hansbrough had 21 rebounds against Florida State the other night, has his first one. Hansbrough from 17 feet.
My friends, if he can make that shot on a consistent...
Blocked from behind. Danny Green hustling.
What a terrific play by Green defensively.
Hansbrough, pull-up jump shot.
It looks like he's going to have a big-time night. They got beat the first round of the ACC. You got Hansbrough how to play with a mask. He averaged 10 points a game in the ACC tournament.
Hansbrough wheels into the lane and puts it down. Tyler Hansbrough with 14 first-half points. Now has 10, and the lead has grown to 9.
He's got to get stronger physically.
Hansbrough foul in the basket.
How he gets that off, I'll tell you, those reminiscent.
78-68. Quentin Thomas at the point. The Heels need buckets now. Hansbrough.
Pretty good play right there. But I'll tell you this, the one thing that's so difficult to defend Duke, they have so many weapons.
Costs Lawson yet another start. He did not play in the Duke game either. Hansbrough has a mistake made by Mays, trying to save it underneath the opponent's hoop.
Look how far they've got Hansbrough away from the basket. Now to his credit, he's able to put it on the deck and drive and follow. But that's a job well done by the Tigers. 10.5 minutes remaining. Hansbrough steps in off a lazy pass by Stitt. Count it, and a foul. By player. 26 now for Hammonds. Green gives it up to Hansbrough. 75. And a steal by Green. Hansbrough. 79-72.
Danny Green right there with the steal. Hansbrough not giving up on you. He forced Rivers to really arc that shot.
Hansbrough working over Booker. Oh, flipping it up almost from his hip pocket. First lead of the game for North Carolina.
That's what you need to do. Ellington needs to make him a driver and a 2-point scorer rather than a 3-point shooter.
Thomas on the secondary break. Hansbrough gets it. 92-90.
Yeah, when you look at his numbers, they're still outstanding, averaging over 13 points a game.
More bad news for Carolina, Billy. You saw Deion Thompson there getting his knee wrapped, and I know you've got ideas. When you ice it, you're done. He's being physically beaten down. Here's Hansbrough for 2. Yes.
Looking for that shot more and more now. What it does, teams, Timmy,
offense generated.
They need to set some screens. There's another turnaround jumper. Hansbrough may have taken the day off in practice yesterday, but he's not taking his game off.
He's got 8 points. Ginyard looks at the shot. Instead, the entry pass to Hansbrough for the turnaround. Money.
He has not tried his power moves inside. He's been using the turnaround jumper when he finished that game.
You hate to see a game ended at the foul line.
Particularly one played that hard.
Hansbrough, yes. Singletary from beyond the arc has it blocked by Hansbrough. And Ginyard scores at the other end.
Good, powerful drive by Ginyard. What a help by Hansbrough. Came from way out underneath the basket.
He could do that all night.
What a move.
It's exactly what they were practicing yesterday. Here's Hansbrough facing up on the baseline, 12-footer. And hits.
Thompson a little small to be guarding Hansbrough.
That's a very powerful young player. He's a freshman. Road North Carolina. Hansbrough, baseline jump shot, good. He's got it all.
There's what he was working on yesterday.
Hansbrough moving in against McCauley. Wheels into the lane with a beautiful move.
Hansbrough is so good at getting contact and also...
But it won't go. Got it back. Hansbrough. Costner, nice job of picking him up, but Hansbrough goes ahead and knocks it down.
And whispered in my ear, you know, I've been watching you for a long time. And I was like, who are you kidding? I've been watching you longer.
Hansbrough, a lot of contact, no call as Hickson goes down.
the top, not giving him an angle to the basket.
Hickson not known for his defense. Lost Hansbrough. Hansbrough gets the bucket and a foul.
And again, Hansbrough driving right.
Just witheringly bad. Thomas into Hansbrough with a fadeaway jumper.
Boy, and how about how Tyler Hansbrough turned away from the double team? Javier Gonzalez, that's an easy steal.
Yeah, it was. Bad pass. McCauley trying to get back and can't. Once you pick up your dribble against a team
for Quentin Thomas. You'd think that Ellington has to help Hansbrough a lot. This team has become much more dependent on Tyler for a variety of reasons, including that one.
Duke attacking inside and using those big bodies down low.
Hansbrough showing you that face-up game, which has really improved since coming off the bench.
He's open because of that screen roll and the defense collapsing.
Hansbrough making it look easy over McFarland.
When so much at stake in this ball game, Brad, for North Carolina, they continue to go back to their National Player of the Year on the road when you're down. That's
21-17 lead.
There's the jump shot I'm talking about.
Hansbrough with a two-pointer.
That shot is there all day long. Double team by Douglas again.
Had the open three, and Rich couldn't hit it.
Hansbrough right around Mims, who fell down. I tell you, I've seen Hansbrough probably 3 or 4 times.
Mentored by two superstars, Dean Smith and certainly Robert Montgomery Knight.
Lawson to Hansbrough. 12-footer, yes.
Lawson on the drive. Lawson takes it in, puts it up off the glass, no good. Rebound followed by Hansbrough, good! Carolina takes the lead, 68-66, 0.8 of a second remaining. Come here, player of the year.
But they are up against some real odds here tonight in North Carolina.
Stolen by Hansbrough to begin the game with a dunk.
Tuesday. About 45 points off the bench in 3 games, not bad. That's a triple team.
Hansbrough still able to get the basket. 3 players around him. Yeah, one really spinning out worse than that one. And from Thomas.
Jim, one thing is obvious to me immediately. And 4.
Turnaround Hansbrough. 9-0 North Carolina. Timeout Arkansas.
Hansbrough is Aaron Baines with an offensive rebound. Here's Hansbrough to answer. He gets it. Well, the competitive streak in Tyler Hansbrough comes out. You know, Hansbrough with a loose ball. Turnovers have really hurt Washington State. This has been an outstanding defensive effort by North Carolina.
Deflections defensively keeps those numbers as well. Hansbrough from outside.
That is a shot Tyler Hansbrough would not have taken confidently last year, but
Tar Heels led by a dozen at the half. Green takes it all the way against Padgett. Hansbrough! What a follow by the All-America!
Danny Green attacking in transition, going over Padgett, and nobody boxes out Tyler.
Turnover. Green hustles into the offensive end. Hansbrough inside the line, hits it.